Spiral 101 is one of those cool projects that has, a dozen little tips and tricks running through it. And some of them had to do with showing and hiding rulers, dragging guides out, locking guides, unlocking guides, showing guides, hiding guides, and the rest. And I started thinking, it's been since before COVID that I've taught Illustrator. And I started thinking, I never liked the way guides work. And so one day I found out you could make your own guides, and I thought, hey, there's got to be a better way. So let's come over here to the quick tips. So custom guides. And what we're going to do is we're going to work in a different size document, but we'll probably end up, we also saved that 1,000 pixel square document as a template so we could open it up again and again and already have the guides there. Let's do the same thing with something that's 1920 by 1080. This is a document size we've used a whole bunch, right? Would it be nice to know where the center is? Ooh, would it be nice to have the rule of thirds laid out on it? There's another idea, but for right now, we can always make those guides later on in a rule of thirds mission. But for right now, I want to make guides on this layer, and I want to name this layer Guides. How clever of me, huh? And then we hit Command L, and we can call this art or something. This is where we're going to put our art. But for right now, I'm going to hide the art layer and just get on the guides layer because I don't want to accidentally put anything up there, and that's a great way to protect the layer without having to lock it. So I want a guide directly down the center and directly across the center. So I want to make a vertical line and a horizontal line that are centered on this document. But I don't want to pull up the rulers and drag out guides because the guides fill up this whole area. A guide goes all the way across. I don't want to do that. I want it just to reach from the top and bottom of my document. I want it to be neat and clean because that's kind of the way I am. So I'm going to choose the line segment tool. If you don't see it right here, you got one of these other guys. Click and hold and get the line segment tool. It really doesn't matter what color you draw, but yeah, one pixel stroke. And we're going to come up. Smart Guides are on. You see that little pink line up. If Smart Guides are on, View, make sure Smart Guides are clicked. And then I'm going to, anywhere, doesn't matter. I'm going to click and start dragging down. You notice it wiggles back and forth. So hold Shift down, come down till I see that pink again. Let go of the mouse before letting go of Shift. Then the same thing here. Come over here, come over, it wiggles around till I hold down Shift, come over right till I get pink, let go, and then let go of Shift. Then hit the letter V to get the selection tool. Now, I always get these names wrong. See this picture? This is aligned to the artboard. Aligned to artboard. And I want to center this thing right here. But it says vertical align center. So it means the vertical difference. Actually, it's a horizontal line, but that's what always trips me up here. And I get these things backwards. Now, is that truly in the center? Where's the registration point for my line? Well, over in the Properties Manager, you can see we've got the Transform panel. We also have the Transform panel right here. But this is the reference point. Where are measurements coming from? So in this case, it's right from the center. So we know this line is perfectly centered. We can get this. And then even though it's a vertical line, it's horizontal align center. And again, we're doing it from the center. So these two lines are perfect. They can be our guides, right? But right now they're just lines. What if they're a way to go under View, Guides, where's Guides? I don't have my glasses on. I knew I should have put those on. And Make Guides. Cool. I have guides. I can select my guides. I can move my guides. I don't want to move my guides. Command Z. I want them to stay right there. And I don't want to be able to select them. But do I want to go up here? Do I want to learn this shortcut? Do I want to come up here to View, Guides? And I always use these shortcuts, so that's why I don't know where anything is. I don't want to lock and hide and unhide. I want to do this the easy way. So I want to make guides First of all, did I already do that? Yeah, I made guides already. I made this video about a half dozen times. And right now, all I have to do is lock this layer. My guides are visible. I can't select them. I can't do anything to them because this layer is locked. I can turn this layer on. And then if I drag through here, you can see I can't select my guides. I can't move in them. And if I want to hide them, they're hidden. So an easier way to work with guides, a great way to set up your guides in advance for every single document that's this size. And doesn't it seem like you could do this for other sizes too? Well, let's come back and learn how to save out a template, if you haven't already.